Hey, it's G Garvin hanging out in Asheville, North Carolina. This is Road Trip, baby. Hold on tight, because I'm gonna take you on a road trip through Asheville, where the fresh and local food movement is in full effect. We're gonna hit a spot the locals say is the place for Italian cuisine, where the menu changes daily according to what ingredients are available. Then you know your boy can't help but be hands-on. I'm gonna make the rounds for some of the finest products Asheville has to offer. Where's the beef? It's right here. And fix my own feast to share with a few friends. So keep hanging with your boy, because we're road tripping Asheville style. When I'm on vacation, I like to hit up the local restaurant scene. So we're headed to the heart of downtown Asheville to an Italian joint that's simply through the roof, Cucina 24. Now, these guys only use the freshest local ingredients available, which is why their menu changes daily. Brian Canapelli is the executive chef and the owner. I hear his menu of classic Italian cuisine has made Cucina 24 an absolute favorite of Asheville locals. So roll with me as we check it out together. So, Chef, tell me about the restaurant and your philosophy and the food that you're doing here.
It's all based on traditional Italian stuff, but we like to be creative and mess around a little bit with some of the stuff we do. We use a lot of local purveyors and farmers, and we create our menu on a daily basis based on what comes in from the farms. We cure our own meats. We make some of our own cheeses, all of our pastas and breads. Pretty much everything that we can make in-house, we do make in-house.
That's great. So, what are we gonna make today? What are we doing?
It's a raviolo, so it's gonna be one big gigantic ravioli, and we're gonna put a raw egg yolk in it. When we break into that ravioli, it's gonna kind of create the sauce for the dish.
Nice. So what's our first step?
We're gonna do a ricotta cheese and an egg and some flour.
And the ricotta?
These. A little bit different than a standard pasta dough recipe.
Love ricotta, by the way. And is this sifted all-purpose flour?
Yeah. The amount of flour changes with how big the egg is and how moist our ricotta cheese is.
Okay. Now, is raviolo a common name for this?
Raviolo is a single ravioli.
Raviolo.
That's right.
All right, people. So when you make this, don't call it raviolis.
That's right.
Do you want it sticky, moist, a little bit of both?
Ricotta is gonna give it, by nature, a little bit more moisture to it. We're gonna roll it out.
Put some flour on this. Just,
About an eighth of an inch thick or so.
Now, when you make the raviolo, have you thought about doing it with Italian sausage and peppers, or
I haven't considered it. Maybe we should sometime. Give it a shot. We're good.
Good
Yeah.
to go.
Paint a little bit of egg white on here.
Cool?
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Ready to stuff it?
Yep. So, Chef, how do you get here from here?
Well, we'll take some greens. You can use chard, you can use spinach, you can use
Right.
kale. Hot pan, some olive oil, a little bit of garlic, and get a wilt on it.
And when you say wilt, that means you saute it, but you don't saute it completely down. You basically just want to warm the greens a bit.
Right.
And then chop it up.
Yep, and then we'll take some fresh nutmeg, hard grating cheese. This is Grana Padano, which is basically Parmesan Reggiano. You can
Okay.
use Pecorino, and some ricotta cheese.
And then just fold it together.
That's right.
Can I give it a try?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yep, maybe one more. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create basically a little nest. Our egg yolk, gently put it right into the middle. Perfect. Gonna fold this thing over like so. Got our pasta cutter here. It's good.
Voila, magic. Boiling water?
Yes, sir.
So you time this at about 3-4 minutes?
About 3-4 minutes. So I guess while that's going, we can start working on the sauce.
Yeah.
We've got some asparagus tips here. Trim them up a little bit.
Why asparagus versus Brussels sprouts or haricot vert?
Springtime, we're going asparagus. We'll do Brussels sprouts in the fall and the winter. Take a little bit of this pasta water right here. As that water cooks down, it's gonna steam our asparagus up. Drop a couple pieces of butter, brown it up. And then we're gonna throw in a little bit of sage. And then our pasta will go in, we're good to go.
I can see the yolk in there.
Yeah. So now we're gonna pull it out. A little bit of that pasta water. We're good to go. we'll shave some Reggiano over the top.
All right.
So there's the egg yolk.
Yeah.
Did it work?
It's really outstanding. And what I love is that it's all there.
Yeah.
I love ricotta. I taste that Parmesan and the egg, the yolk. I mean, this is absolutely outstanding, sir. Great dish, great place, great chef. You got a fan in me. Thank you so much. Cucina 24 is where you want to be. My man Brian really knocked it out the park with that raviolo. It was absolutely amazing. But hey, stay with me because we're gonna check out some local purveyors and see some of the finest and freshest ingredients that Asheville has to offer.
There you go.
Right here, baby. This is what it's all about.